Hello friends, we are learning programming and problem solving. We are discussing about strings. Today we will see some basic operations on string. The first operation that we are going to discuss is concatenation. So concatenation means joining two strings together. We can do concatenation of string using plus operator. Remember, this is addition operator that we are using it for adding two numbers. In the same way, we are using this plus operator to join two strings. Another operation that we will discuss is appending. It means add something to end of existing string, and we will do this appending by using assignment operator plus equal to. Third operation that we will discuss is multiplying or repeating. So if you want to print same string again and again for more than one time, then you can multiply that string with some number. So that string with number multiplication is multiplying that string, repeating that string that many times. We will do this multiplication using multiplication operator or star operator. So let's look at some example how we can make concatenation of two strings. So for concatenation, one should know that we are joining two strings, so we need two strings in a program. So I have one string in my program, name 1 equal to love, name 2 is equal to India. Remember how I define string. This is name 1 variable and value is love in two double quote. Another variable is name 2 and value is in double quote. So these are string and variable are name 1 and name 2. Now I want to concatenate this name 1 with name 2. So I want to add this name 1 and name 2. So how I am writing name 3, a third variable, is equal to name 1 plus name 2. So here I am doing concatenation of two strings. So I am adding two strings and I am trying to print name 3. So output is the first string and second strings gets joined together. It is love India. You can also check this output with the programming console. Name 1 is equal to love, name 2 is equal to India, and name 3 is equal to name 1 plus name 2, and when we will print name 3, it is love India. So two strings get joined together. This is concatenation. So this plus operator, whose basic task is to add two numbers, we are using it for concatenating two strings. So it is an additional work for the plus. So basically it is a good example of operator overloading. So a single operator is used to do different operations. Like adding two number is a different thing and adding two string is a different thing. So here name 1 is love. So these are the index of each and every character. Positive index are shown here. Name 2 is India, and these are the index. So first string is having 4 characters and second string is having 5 characters. When we add these two strings, it gets added together like this. So it becomes a single string. See the addition or joining, it is without space. Don't consider that space will automatically present in the joining. If you wish, you can add space in the joining, but it will not automatically come. And the total string will be addition of its length. So total string length become 9. Now appending means adding at the end. you can see some similarity between concatenation and appending, because in concatenation that second string get added at the end of first string. For example, again we will take name1 is equal to love, name2 is equal to India. So name1 plus equal to name2. So here we are modifying first string. In last example we join two strings together in third variable. Here in appending we are actually modifying our first string. So name1 is love and name2 is India. Now once we do this appending, this name1 is not remains love. Name1 actually changes to love India. So this is what a difference that you can think about appending and concatenation. So output is again love India. So name1 is name1 plus name2. In last example it is name3 is equal to name1 plus name2. So what happens in appending is the same. The first string is love, another string is India, and then we are modifying name1. So name1 becomes India. So you see the operator, basically how we are writing this operator, assignment operator. We will check it to example. We have already name1 is equal to love and name2 is equal to India. Only we are writing name1 plus equal to name2. So when we are writing this name1 plus equal to name2, what does it mean? It means name1 is equal to name1 plus name2, and when we print name1 you can see love India. So in Python we will discuss a little bit about this operator. When we wish to write say I equal to 10, I equal to I plus 1, then see the similarity in this expression. In the left side of equal to there is I, and in the right side first character is I. So instead of writing I equal to I plus 1, what we can write, we can remove this I and we can take this equal to here. So it is the same thing. I plus equal to 1 means I equal to I plus 1. So when I will print I, value get incremented by 1, 11. So this is what appending operator. So here it is used for increment and here it is used for appending. So this is the second operation we discussed, appending. Now third operation is repeat or multiplying. When you want to display same string again and again, you can multiply it with the number. So multiplying means repeating the same string more than one time. Same example we will take, name1 is equal to India. When you are writing print name1 multiply by 3, that name get printed 3 times. India, India, India. Remember it is without space because there is no space in the original string. When you write name1 multiply by 5, this India get printed 5 times. So we will also check this. Name1 is equal to India. We have to define it again because name1 is already modified as a name India. So name1 now becomes India. When I write print name1 multiplied by 5, you can see this India get printed 5 times. So this is what a repetition. So remember, plus is in concatenation, plus equal to is append. Both actually does same thing, but in concatenation we can generate new string, where in appending we are modifying existing string, and multiplication means we are repeating that original string as many times we want. Now we will discuss about this str function. This str function is used to convert any data type into string. because we are discussing about string operations, so string operations can be carried out only on string. So if some data is not in a string format, then how to convert that data in a string format? By using str function. So you cannot apply string operations on number, list or tuple. String operations can be applied on string, not on other data type. So if you want to add string and number, then you need to convert number into string. So that number conversion into string can be done by string function. So string function is going to convert any other data type into string. So you can do this type conversion using string function. So string converts anything into string. So now we will concatenate number and string. So again we know to concatenate we need two strings. Now first is a string because it is written in a double quote. Now this is not a string because there is no double quote in the value, so it is a number. So you cannot add a name and number. So what we have done, see, number is equal to str number. So by using this str function, this number get converted into string again. You can take different variable or same variable. So now number is string. Then you can add a name plus number, and output is India 123. Let's check this with example. We will start new console for this. The name is equal to India and number is equal to 123. When we will try to print name plus num, we are getting error because it is saying you can concatenate string. So plus operator can concatenate two strings. So name is a string, but num is not string. Num is a number. So you can say another variable, say name is equal to India, num is equal to 123. Now we want to concatenate name with num. Num is an integer, so we need to convert this number into string first. And how to convert? Using string function. So you can write print name plus str. This is a function which is going to convert anything into string. What we want to convert is num. So this is a type conversion. This writing str num means num get converted into string, and when I will write it, it is India 123. So you should know significance of str function. It is used to convert anything into string data type. Thank you.